music might be too loud. We'll see. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. So, I am part of a little stamp rally I'll be doing in June. And the deadline for my piece is due this weekend, so I really have to do it. And I thought it'd be fun to do another another drawing stream. I know last time I did Dandy's World, so I thought this would be fun, a nice little change of pace. Yes! Hi, Tagachi! Yep, I got Sua in our little collaboration. We're making photo cards, and my job is Sua, because I love her. So the theme of it is dark fantasy. I've seen some people in my group already do like an angel and a prince. I was gonna do angel, but now I can't do angel, which is fine. It's too easy anyway. We can't be too easy. So my second thought was like a witch or a mage. I think Sue would look really cute as that. Now we just gotta come up with it. Alright. Since it's gonna be a photo card, I'm gonna have to make her only a headshot, which is fine by me. That just means a lot of the attention is gonna go into like the eyes and stuff. Where is my color? Oh my goodness. I'm not used to working in landscape, you can probably tell. It's gotta be bigger. I'm working on a really big canvas. Okay, sketching it out. Should I go for something a little more symmetrical? Cause see, I pulled up this one. I feel like this is kind of the vibe I want to go with. Like this dark kind of look she has. I love this picture of her. This is my favorite. I love this. She's so beautiful here. So like dark fantasy, witch kind of theme with this general vibe. That's what I'm going for. Oh, hold on, let me close out of some stuff. I got the warning. Okay, only canvas, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Because she'll kind of face like semi this way, but like still kind of forward. Oh, but that hair is different from her normal hair. This is her normal hair. I should probably do this one, I tell myself. I just really love that picture of her though. Tucked behind the ear. And even here, it might just be this picture that she has it worn like this. This could be a totally different hairstyle than her normal hairstyle. Oh, yes. She's just so heavenly. She's so beautiful. See, I'm going back to this hair. I love this. Ugh. But those are the kind of eyes I want. Let me just get those eyeballs in there. These big, beautiful eyes of hers. This is gonna, just preface, this is gonna look really messy first. For the sketch, you're gonna be like, what the heck is this? It's gotta come together. Oh, and her big eyebrows, I love them. Give me those chunks. See, she's already looking too normal. What is that? Let me fix. Let me fix! Hold on, I'm cooking! Yes, big eyebrow supremacy. I'm not getting that creepy look, I think, because I think I need to widen her eyes. Let me not enter the eyeball just yet. Gotta be kind of wide, I think, like that. Oh my god. Fix it, girl. Oh. I'll keep them there for now. I don't think that's how I want them to look. Do I dare flip the canvas, even though it's just a sketch? That's not bad. That's not too bad. It's a little bad. I'll keep going. Just keep going. Push through. We must push through. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your trust. Let's start designing some clothes. We got her look down. So I pulled up a couple references here. I do want more of like a Lolita kind of vibe with a witch thing going on. So we'll get the hat in. Big, beautiful hat. Just get the shape. I can design it later. Let's make it bigger. Oh, too big. Too big. And then as for the top, let's see, I got a couple here. So I do like the big bow in the front, that'd be really cute, but I'm obsessed with this little spiderweb collar thing going on. I love this. Love this. And then I also pulled up this one. I also for the hat too, because the hat I drew first is very floppy. This one is a little more straight. Maybe I'll try a straighter one too. That's true. You can never have too big of a witch hat. The more big, the better. I do like the look of this hat. Maybe I'll go a little straighter. And then of course the little ruffles in the front, that'd be so cute. I think I'm really digging the ruffles. Yes, isn't Sua such a like gothic Lolita girl? It just fits her so well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I could probably mix a few of these, like if I did the ruffles with the little spiderweb collar. I think that'd be super cute. Something like... Getting a little gem. We all love gems. Then the ruffles will cover it, huh? Here, maybe slide out more. Give some more room for the ruffles. Because ruffles is like a staple of this style. We gotta include them. Oh, that means we have to make this pattern a little bigger. It adds to the spider web feeling. Okay, I'm digging the vibe here. Add a little like cloak maybe. Make this a cloak. Just more layers. Let's just get more layers in there, huh? These ends don't matter too much since they might be cut for the photo card. Ooh, we should give her a big statement earring. I think one of my references had one. Maybe the first girl? Yes, she had these big pretty crosses and moons. I think I want to go with the cross theme. Alright, and I'm sure this is probably... I think she's obviously a silver girl, but what do we think? Silver or gold for Sua? I think she's silver, personally. But I'm seeing how gold looks on her, and it looks pretty cute. Oh my god, and there's even a little mini cross on this one. I don't think we need a mini cross. But let's add a little something. Oh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Yeah, I'm thinking silver too. Because we'll definitely need it on the earring. Probably for this jewel piece too. Although I wonder if I should make this not so much a circle, but also kind of like a statement cross, like to match the earring maybe. I could put a gem inside of it. Some... I'd have to probably make it longer if I'm gonna add some extras. Longer! Bigger! Gotta make the tail as long as possible. There we go. It doesn't look the cleanest now, but we'll get there, don't worry. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Oh, please. Have them all dressed up in little costumes. That'd be so cute. And let me just try a flatter hat real quick. I might go with floppy, but let me try referencing this one. This one kind of does a straighter dip. Move it up. Maybe just move this part up. Oh, tilt it. I think that's what we're looking for more. Because the base of the hat has to match her head. You know what, funny enough, for this photo card, someone did make Till an angel. I was gonna do Sua, and then someone finished theirs. It's beautiful, by the way. They made Till an angel, and I was like, oh, I can't do angel anymore. So someone already did it. But I had the same exact idea with Sua. It's gorgeous. I'm trying to make mine match everyone else's, because they all have such pretty, beautiful photo cards. And I'm like, okay, I usually do little like cute chibis, so I really gotta step up my game here. I gotta lock in, I gotta focus. I think I'm liking the straighter hat more, because it also gives like this big swoosh that the fluffy hat from earlier didn't quite give. I'm thinking I'm liking this one more. What do you think? Or the floppy one? And with this one, I could probably like add frills. We could add a web, continue the themes. Look at that, bringing it all together, making it look like a cohesive outfit. Oh, we got some divide. The floppy one. Well, that's very true. She's not straight, so we gotta even her out with a straight hat. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Let's see. Let's give it the same little web we got going on. Baby spider. Add the ruffles. So it looks like because of the angle of this hat, I wouldn't be able to quite get the ruffles in there like I did with the first one. We get more ruffle action with this one. This little curvature we got. But I see where you're coming from with the flowy one. I'll keep the straight one for now. We'll keep that there. Do not Thanos my girl. Her and Ivan are my favorites. You keep her here. As long as I can have her, I will. Now that we got her outfit pretty much figured out, let's, unfortunately, move back to the face. Let me cut this and then copy it. Just in case we have this little backup here. But I do want to redo it. Maybe I should start with the eyes. Bring her back up. Let's get a look at her. Let's get a look at her beautiful face. Let's see what we got going on. I know the eye's too high up. I'll move it. I'll move it. Let's move that down a bit. Okay, now to just draw the other eye. Really simple, right? Just draw the other eye, make it look symmetrical and good at the same time. Easy peasy. Yes, let's add that creepy factor. I don't think it's facing the same way. Let me do that real quick. I think my hand's getting in the way. Let me flip the canvas. Oh, that's so... There we go. That's so much easier. Okay. Now that I did that... Now I can actually see the other eyeball instead of my hand covering it. Oh my god, the red pupil in Ivan's eyes is just a wonderful detail that I love so much. Red. Suo would look so good with it. She'd look beautiful with the red pupils. Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing quite painful like the flip of a canvas. Even now, I feel like this one's like, the problem is it's not round enough? Or maybe this is too bushy right here. Thin that out and then fix the eyeball. Oh my god, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Oh my goodness. And that's how I'm gonna feel when I gotta get to like actually rendering it. This beautiful sketch. Probably to waste once I finally render. I think this is looking already way better than the last face I did. I will admit that. I think it's looking at least better. Maybe it's the head. Maybe the head needs to be fixed. Because the head should come in more like this if that's the eyeball. Maybe more here. Which means this should be down more. Thank you. I think we're getting there. I think it was just like the initial sketch was just that, an initial sketch, and I forgot I can change things. I can change the sketch. It's okay. I think the head was part of the problem. Go about right here. I'm gonna definitely make her mouth tiny. I think it adds to that creepy factor. And I know that there is a lot of imagery of her, like, with her mouth covered. I do think that means something. So I kind of want to keep up with that symbolism. Emo eyelashes to go with the gothic look. If I'm gonna make her head smaller though, I'm gonna have to bring the hat down. Right? The hair will probably be around here. Just blocking it in, trying to get a good visual here. Observing. It's nice having my tablet and also my streaming monitor, because it really is like looking at it with a fresh pair of eyes when I look from the tablet to my monitor. It does help me out a lot. And then obviously the hair back here would also be dark. I don't want to do the hair too much back here just because I don't want it to cover the sketch I did of the cross, because that's going to definitely be in silver, but I don't want to mess up my own detail. Yeah, and I don't know what it is, just something about like being able to look away. I think you're right. I think it has to do with the angle too. You know, with my tablet, it's got that slight downward angle because it's facing me, but being able to look up at the flat, like even monitor, it does help to keep me in check, to be like, okay, don't do that thing where the bottom looks okay, but then you put it up front and now it's bigger because you weren't doing it in the angle like facing forward. I think that does have to do with it. I probably don't have to focus too hard on making the hair a form I like, just because that's definitely going to be done in rendering. This is looking really good. You know what? It's looking pretty good. The ear probably comes in more. Or does it? Where did I draw that ear? This layer? that hair? What is this? What layer is this on? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's flip the canvas back. Here we go. I think it looked better the other way. This is what we're supposed to do. Let me merge all the layers. It's just a sketch, so let's merge all those beautiful layers so that I can work on the same thing again. This is technically a bang, but let's get rid of this so I can actually see what I'm doing. I think it's the eyeball again. Staring. Good luck. Bassie's Mastery is hard because you gotta get to level 20. Or floor. I don't know why I just said level. Good luck on getting her mastery though. I haven't done it yet. Oh, it's the mouth. Or is it? Is it this eyeball again? Yeah, right there. That's where the nose kind of should be. I wonder if it's the mouth. I think that looks a little better. Alright, let's flip it again. Flip. I think it looked better this way. Oh, I think I want it to be this one instead. You know what? I'll get there when I get there, and I'll pick the angle that I like the most. At least I fixed it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here's where my next internal battle begins. I render a few different ways. I have a few different rendering styles, and I'm not quite sure which one to do. So we have the sketch. I wonder if I have anything in my library that I can use it as an example. Here. So I would make, this one had a pastel feel. I'd obviously make the Suo more defined. But there's like this kind of chalky look I have where I continue just using the pencil sketch and I kind of use it in like a painterly way. I like this one a lot. It's a lot of fun to do. And with Suo specifically, I would add more contrast than this. I like this way. But I also, here, like with my VTuber model, and as you can now see in the image I brought up, I do have one where I do line art, and I just color within the line art. It has this kind of softer feel to it. The issue is the brush, like, as you can see, it kind of goes over each other in the line art, which I think can add to it, but it can be very difficult to use and will elongate my process. I need this done like in the next 2 days, so I need an easier process. Plus, I feel like this one adds a texture to it, like a painterly pencil texture that I really like. Or, you know, I could just keep it clean. A simple... See, here's another one where I made it a little more defined. with like that pencil texture. I really like that. Yeah, it's tough. It's so hard. I try out all these different new styles. And then, you know, of course, just the clean, I've done it with Dandy's World, the clean colors, the clean lines. There's no overlap with the line art because it's all just a very clean, simple cell shade black. I did it with my little guy Apollo here too. Oh, I don't know. The problem with line art is then I'd have to make the line art good. At least with painting, I can just mudge my way through it until I can't. Yep, I see what you mean. Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do the softer style. Excuse me. We'll do the softer style with the pencil and see where that gets us. So let me get that sketch layer a little lower. I planned on doing like a color palette kind of like this with these soft blues and everything. I like to take like pictures and use them as the basis of my color palettes. I'll edit it as I go along because obviously there's a filter over this picture, so things are a little muddled. Like this is more of a gray. I'll probably heighten it up to be a little more purpley. Let's get our basic shapes in there. I do want to keep her white, so we'll give her a white witch hat. Thank you. I like to do it this way just to keep things concrete, and I save pictures all the time on Pinterest like, oh, I just like the way these colors look, or I think this is really pretty, so I gotta find a use for them somehow. And it's an easy way for me to decide color palettes while keeping it consistent. While at the same time, like, not basing it off of other people's art, if that makes sense. I definitely don't look down upon looking, like, up for references and seeing other artists, how they do colors, learning their style and color theory and everything. It's just a personal thing. I feel weird blatantly taking a color palette of another artist's work. Even if in the end we just happen to have the same one, perfectly fine, you know. There's no really copying color palettes. I just prefer using real photos. That's probably just from my years of art school. Constant badgering of make sure you're using photos. They sure hated when you used other paintings or artwork. They always insisted on the photos. So now it's my habit. It's my habit I've carried along. Yes, like the cozy aesthetic photos, just like with these drinks. I keep a bunch of them. And then I need another kind of white for the everything else. Yeah, this is going to be more of a gray. Let's take it from the whipped cream, maybe? Ooh, this has got a cute little blue tint to it. Yeah, it's a similar white, yet different. That looks very nice. We're using it up here too, with the little ruffles. And I think that's it for that white that I want to add in there. Let me get a darker one of this color for the back. Just so I can differentiate between the different parts of the hat. Lord knows I'm gonna be confused when I get there. Oh, she's gonna look so pretty in these colors. Thank you. I mean, feel free to use it. It's very fun. It gives you a reason to like those photos on Pinterest. Please, by all means. Have fun with it. As you can see, I'm not even totally sticking to it. I just pick the base and then I edit as I go. Please. Now for her hair. There's no black in this picture. Well, there's that line, but that's way too dark. Let me take this one. What's it pulling up as? It's pulling up as another purple. Let's darken that while keeping the purple tint. See what that gives us. It looks black compared to all these purples. And this is just a basic shape. This isn't what I'm for sure gonna stick with. This is just to get those colors in. Oh, I forgot to give the back purple on the collar. Let me get that in there. Look at that. She does. Sua and her soft colors, I love everything about her. Her color palette, her design, her voice. I love Sua. Whenever I buy Alien Stage merch, I buy it of Ivan and Sua. Those are the two that I'm always like, give me those two. I'll take those two. And her new single came out, which is drop dead gorgeous. Love it. Have it on repeat on my iTunes all the time. We said silver for her. I wonder if I should take a different color. What about this one? Make it a little lighter. Oh, that might get muddled. I just might take this one. I won't edit this color. I think I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Is this above the hair? It sure is. I just have it in an awkward tangent. It doesn't even look like a cross. Give me a sec. I mean, close enough. I'm gonna make it more sharp in the rendering. It's close enough. Oh my god, you haven't heard it? Oh, get ready. Buckle up and get ready. Because you're about to listen to an angel sing. Yes, she just recently came out with a new single. And it's beautiful. It's stuck in my head right now. It just keeps playing in my ear. I don't know if I can play it. Can I play it? I'm allowed to play it, right? What's it called again? Let me play it right now. Oops, oops. Wrong one. Oh my god, my keyboard. Work! Got it. We're listening to this. Let me put it on full.
Spotlight fades out. Closing credit when curtain fall down. 꺼내게 쓰고 달콤한 poison glass will be my mouth. Rather I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red drench. 그들 사이 어딘가에 I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trend. Please stop, I get over here. Heart, that's where I wanna fit. Heart, that's where I wanna settle down for good. Versus high. 잘 날린 소망도 and disclosure. And now you know our time's running out. 내까지 꿈은 filthy as hell. So please save. I don't know, yes. 시간이 지나 곧 우릴 비춰줬던 spotlight fades out. Closing credit when curtain fall down. 꺼내게 쓰고 달콤한 poison glass will be my mouth. Rather I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. 그들 사이 어딘가에 I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. Please stop, I get over here. Heart, that's where I wanna fit. Heart, gonna settle down for good.
Isn't that so beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? I had to hold myself back because I didn't want to just start yapping in the middle of her beautiful vocals. Ugh. I love, love, love her new song. Alright, now before the copyright lords strike me down, let me get back to just some instrumental music. That would be gorgeous. I do not have the musical capabilities to make a mix, but Sweet Dreams and Heart... Oh, the song's called Heart, by the way. That would be beautiful. I know, someone definitely has to. Oh my gosh, and I'm sorry, Mari. I've just been so focused on drawing myself. I see you said you're working on a new PNG tuber. I hope it goes well. I can't... I'm beyond drawing with my finger on my phone. I used to do it in my stronger days. I can't do it anymore. I've touched the bliss of an Apple Pencil and now I cannot give it up. So I've been working with an Apple Pencil, but you keep going strong with your finger and your phone. Keep up those drawings. Do whatever you gotta do. Okay, skin tone. That's gonna be a little trickier to take from the picture. I don't think I can take one from the picture. I think no matter what, it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look right. I'm gonna have to make up my own skin tone. Let's take a look at this picture. I think this is more of the skin tone I want anyway. That kind of like pinkish feel to go with the pretty blues. Or is that too pink? See, we're getting into the weeds of it. See, this might be too pink and it might not be enough contrast. Oh my god. Had the layers in the wrong order. There we go. That's true. If I do another shade, let's see, what if I played around with it? Oh, it's doing it to the wrong one again. Here. We're gonna have to get rid of that back layer for now. Maybe like that? Because if I want to make the... Yeah, let's do that. I'll make the shading probably more pinkish. And then I think it will start to come together. I think you're right on that. The shading's definitely going to add something. Alright, but why on earth do I have two different tones right here? Make this the same color. What happened? What do you mean it is the same color? What's happening? Oh, wrong layer. Gotta do it to the hair. There we go. I don't know what happened there. So as far as shapes go, I think it's done. I won't be adding the spider webs until afterwards, because that's kind of a final detail kind of thing. Flip the canvas, let's go. I think I gotta get the hair out more on her other side. Like right here. It's gonna be tough with the cross. I think that's okay. I think that adds a little bit of fullness. Is her neck too long? I just noticed it. Is her neck too long? Oh yeah, share. Share your ideas. Let me put these in a folder. My good old trick. Let's duplicate it. Merge it. See. Oh, yep, yep. And that might work here, since this is going to be silver. We're making it jewelry. We can outline it in white as the shine. You're right, that will work. That will work perfectly. So we got nothing to worry about right now. Oh god. Stop crying at me. I know my memory's out. We're gonna deal with it when we get there. Does that look better? Or was her long neck right? Yeah. Make it smaller? Yeah. I'm seeing it. Okay. In order to do that, I have to... There's probably an easier way to do this, but I'm just gonna kind of magician it right now. Wait, can I do it like this? Does that make her head big? I wonder if I just have to... I hate this part. I hate this part. Shoulders out. That little piece of hair got in the way. Okay, I think the shoulder thing needed to happen anyway. Gotta go up. Oh my god, wrong layer. Oh my god, wrong layer twice. Hat up. Back of hat. This way. That looks better. I'm glad we did that. Glad I suffered through that one. And since we did that, let me make her a little bigger. Man, my iPad really hates me right now. Ooh, alrighty. That's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. The eyeballs are gonna be like the last thing. I could probably get them in enough now. I love the color of her eyeballs in this one, so obviously we're gonna be using that. Let me block it in. Circle. Ugly circle. Ugly circles. And just for fun, yippee! Just for fun. It's not gonna stay like that. But God, I just love drawing eyes. I'm sure everyone can relate. Eyes are some of the best things you can draw. So that's where we are so far. It's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh, let me get those whites in there. Can't forget about the white of her eyeballs. Getting the flats in there is definitely one of the hardest parts. Just getting this whole design down was so daunting, but it's looking pretty good. There we go. Thank you. I'm definitely going to be using the airbrush later, and I think you're right. I think this kind of just solidifies it for me that I do want to have that softer feel to it, that painterly soft feel. So I am going to use that lineless technique. We're going to go with more of a painterly look. Right now, I do have to go. I have to go eat dinner. But to be honest, I'll probably jump back on and keep going later after dinner. I really got to get this done. I can't procrastinate it, so I got to keep going. But for now, this is probably as far as I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to come back to it. But thank you. Thank you everyone who joined so far, and thank you so much for, talking with me. This was really fun. I'm so glad that I decided to stream this. I love Alien Stage, and I'm glad to find so many people that also love Alien Stage. I will finish this. Whether it's tonight or tomorrow, it's gotta get done. I can't keep putting it off. But thank you for your help too. A lot of people helped, gave suggestions. That was so much appreciated. And I hope you guys have a good dinner yourselves. Have a good night. And I will be back soon to finish up this cute little Sua painting. Bye-bye!